Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing an eye look using the Huda Beauty Nude Light, Medium and Rich little palettes. I picked all three up because they're just so gorgeous. So let's have a look at them. We've got the light. So I find this a bit more like pinky tones. It's got like that purple shimmer. I find it a bit more pink, more than like light nude. The medium one is probably my favourite so far. So I have been using these, but this one's probably my favourite so far. It's a bit more, like they're still warm browns, absolutely. And you've still got this kind of pinky colour and like the shimmer's got a bit like pinky. That one goes a bit pink on the eyes there. But I found so far that one's really a bit funner, like a bit more me. And then this one I haven't delved too much into, but I've delved a little into. This is the Rich one. So this is obviously a lot deeper tones. You've still got quite a light colour here, which is good for like your transition. And then you've got this deep brown. It's not a black, it's a deep brown. Yeah, and then you've got just a few more shimmers and everything like that. So I thought we'd delve into these and have just a little bit of a play around. Obviously I can't use all three palettes with like all the colours on my eyes, but I thought we'd give it a shot and just play around and have a little bit of fun. So I am going to delve into the light one first and hop into that middle shade there. Just on a nice big fluffy brush and just all over the lid space and brow bone area. This will just create a nice seamless area for us to create our look. Goes on really well. Like obviously you can't really see much of colour on my lids because it's pretty much the same colour as my skin tone, but that's what you want. You want a really nice just basic all over colour, or you can just use your translucent powder, which I usually do, or like my foundation powder. I'll use either one of them as well. So I'm thinking we'll jump in with a nice fluffy brush, and what do we got? I'll open them all up and let's create a look that I can kind of use something from all of them. I think I'll go I might go into the deep and use this one here, or the Rich palette, sorry. It's for deep skin tones, I suppose. So using their kind of transition-y colour. I'm not sure how this would work for a deeper skin tone or a richer skin tone. If that's what they're for, like I honestly don't know, I just am assuming. Or maybe it's just saying that these are rich nudes. Because that's pretty light. Like I'm just kind of creating a nice transition area there. There's a little kickback in the pan, but I don't have any problem with fallout on my face with any of the mattes. Like it actually, that's a really, yeah, nice light colour. I got my hair done on the weekend and I've been trying to keep as much life in it as possible. So my lovely hairdresser braided the side here with 3 little braids. I've just recurled this section because these are like my front layers, and just plaited the rest of my hair. Yeah, oh, she is magic with my hair. I love the colour she's chosen and she does for me. Like we've gone with this now for probably the last 3 or 4 times I've gone. I only go to the hairdressers every about 10 weeks. It's 9 to 10 weeks. It just kind of depends. Like we don't, like obviously we don't want it falling on like long weekends and things like that. Yeah, so that's about, I go that often, which is really good. And like, yeah, it's expensive to get your hair done sometimes, especially colour, cut, style, all that kind of stuff. But it's so worth it. You feel so pampered. And especially where I go, you get like a hand massage and a head massage, like when you're getting your hair washed. Like, it's great. So yeah, just a bit of random thing. I might go into the medium now, and I think I might go in with the brown here. So it's like pretty rich on the brush. I'm just gonna get that right in my crease. So that just deepens that up a little bit, makes the crease a little bit more defined. I'm thinking, what to do. If only you guys could reply while watching this and like it be in real time, that'd be great. I'm thinking I might go into this like this reddy toned brown, like this mulberry color, and put that. So it does blend out really well as well. So it doesn't stay that rich if you are blending, but it is kind of buildable, as you can see. If I just keep putting a little bit more on and then blend, it does build it up a little bit, which is nice. You don't want it to obviously just fade out. So do that. Then I kind of want to do like nearly a backwards eye look. I've had this in my mind for a while. I don't know how it'll go. So sort of like a halo eye, but not really. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that like really deep dark brown from the Rich palette and go on my inner corner, and as if you're kind of doing a halo, like gonna do a halo eye. Alright, what's everyone watching on Netflix? I need to know. I need a suggestion because I watch the same thing over and over and over again, which is kind of frustrating. So what I'm thinking, I'm just getting like a flat shader brush, just getting that real neutral kind of skin tone colour, just really lightening that up over that mulberry colour. And then I think we'll put a shimmer like a really like a mid-tone shimmer, like go dark and then lighter on the outer. Yeah, let's see how we go with this. So let's go a dark one to begin with. I reckon this kind of colour, if you can see that one. I'm going to use just my finger, just the tip of my finger, and put it right there. It's just something I've always sort of, because I do a similar look, like I'm very set in my ways about how I do my makeup on my face. Whereas like learning about doing makeup on other people, I change it up a lot. Like I don't do the same on them. Like I'm happy to change it up. So it's kind of weird. I'm just going to go into the light palette now. I'm going to go into this one, which is the deepest probably shimmer in that palette. And just go down the middle and kind of blend the two. Yeah, that works really well. These are really nice shimmers. They blend in really well. They're very pigmented. Nice and shimmery. Yeah, that looks really cool. And now to go the lightest, which I feel like is this pinky kind of, before I blind you, I don't know, it's kind of like pinky gold, champagne-y look. So I've worn this one a few times. It's really nice. So now I don't know how this will work. I don't know what I think about this. I think we need to do the bottom, and I want to do the same, but obviously I'm going to use matte. Well, it's not obvious, like you don't have to use mattes. That's kind of how I'm feeling. So I think I want to go deeper on the inside and then lighter on the outside. So I want to start with probably the deep mulberry, because we kind of overrid that before. So we'll do the deep mulberry on the inner. And then I'm just gonna use probably, then I think I'll go into this like light mauvey purple. There we are. What do you think? Like, I feel like if we're gonna go all out with this, because why not? We're gonna do like a deep, like a darker inner corner highlight. Yeah, so something like that. What do you think? I'm not sold. I'm not unsold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump off camera and put on the rest of my face, and then I will come back with a mini final thoughts on these guys and the finished look. Yeah, we'll see how we go, hey? Alright guys, I'm back. I have got the rest of my makeup on, done my mascara, brows, everything like that. And okay, a few things I want to say about these little palettes. So one, the shimmers are beautiful. Like, they are just gorgeous. And they're like very wet looking. So they're amazing. The mattes, I think, are really, really good as well. However, when you are building them up and then blending them with shimmer over the top, they can get a little bit patchy, which they have on me. And they don't usually do that, but I don't usually, when I'm using these palettes, I'm usually just chucking on one or two of the colours and then a shimmer. Like, I'm not actually building them up. I'm not really having to blend them out too much. So it's something I haven't really discovered until now. However, I think these palettes are actually really good. I don't think you need all three of them. Like, I don't think you do. If you like a more neutral, nudie kind of look, you would go with this one. This would be perfect. And it creates some really gorgeous looks. If you're after, and this is obviously from my skin tone, if you're after a look that is a little bit deeper, a little bit browner than necessarily the Nude Light, but yeah, just a little bit deeper, then definitely go with this one. I think this one, I would recommend this one out of all three of them the most for my skin type, purely for the fact that yeah, I just really enjoy it, and I just think the colours work a little bit better on my skin tone. This one here is really, really nice. It can create some really grungy looks, which I actually really like. Like, this look is a little bit grungier. I really enjoy it, and I think that if I was to get two of them, I would get these two. If I was only to get one, I would get this, this one. I'd get the medium, because I think I can just do so much with this one. But I am glad I have all three of them. I do think they are a great little palette. I have tried Huda Beauty eyeshadows before. I actually didn't rate them, but that was in a bigger palette. Whereas these actually work really well. Her little palettes work amazing. And I think, yeah, so like her, even these ones here, like just her, I don't even know, her Obsession palettes, that's what they are. The formula is way better than her bigger palettes, I believe. I don't know if there is a different formula that they use, but it's definitely how I feel with my experience using them. Overall, I really like these. I think they're a great little compact palette that you could take anywhere with you, and you can create some great nude looks. Definitely not going to get a colourful look out of it, but that may be not what you want. I love it because I will go to PT and then I can be heading to work and I can have a shower and change and stuff and at PT, and then I can actually apply my makeup with like one of these, just have these in a little makeup bag. Really compact, travel friendly, so I really do like that about these. And yeah, I think they're definitely worth a pickup if you are after them, and they're definitely, yeah, I'd say definitely worth the value for money there. You will get glitter all over you if you use your fingers, because I do somehow. But yeah, I hope you've liked this little mini review, little mini tutorial of this, as I call it, backwards eye look, but it's not actually. Like, sitting here going, why am I calling it a backwards eye look? It's not, it's just backwards for me. And I actually really love how it's turned out. It's a bit grungier, a bit smokier, something I wouldn't usually wear, and I kind of really love it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any video recommendations, leave them down below, and I hopefully will be able to try them out for you. And I hope you'll subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Thanks.